Good evening, I'm Jackie Walker. Nalina is off tonight. We begin with the next step for National Fuel after the DEC denied the permits that it needed for a pipeline that would have cut across western New York. News 4's Jen Shantz tells us what happens now. Jen?
Well, Jackie, the DEC tells me National Fuel can resubmit. Their denial is based off of the current application for the Northern Access Pipeline. The DEC says the project, quote, failed to avoid adverse impacts to the wetlands, streams, fish, and other wildlife habitat. It's a concern we've heard from people who live in the communities where that 97-mile pipeline would have run. Today, National Fuel responded to the decision to deny those permits needed to continue their project. The CEO said in part, what is perhaps the most troubling aspect of this decision is that the New York State DEC waited literally until the 11th hour to issue this denial, even though we had detailed discussions with the New York State DEC staff over a 34-month period and undertook detailed engineering and environmental studies at the agency's request to support the stream crossing techniques that now form the basis of their denial. He goes on to say he feels the DEC analysis is inconsistent with the current Clean Water Act. We spoke to a local company spokesperson, Karen Merkel, a few months ago.
We have pipelines that are in state and national parks and forests, under rivers, lakes, streams, creeks, wetlands. The FERC concluded through an extensive 2-year environmental assessment that there will be no negative environmental impacts by this project in the state of Pennsylvania as well as New York.
In a statement today, Merkel told us National Fuel continues to analyze the DEC's rationale. Now, keep in mind, National Fuel's utility operations are totally separate from the pipeline and storage operations. According to the company, the proposed pipeline project would not have any impact on your utility bill, so this halt won't affect it either. Live in the studio, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 5:30.